Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna get shot the moment I land. Because
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing.
No Fortnite.
Yeah, I thought I'd try the Battle
Grenade.
Royale, seeing as everyone and their fucking mothers playing it. That and, yeah, obviously I got rid of Battlefront. And then, got rid of... Oh, I died straight away. Wicked awesome. Woo. Try to shoot someone with a shotgun. It's like, well, yeah. But, yeah. What are you doing, Rabbit? You're being such a fucking pain in the ass. Stop being a pain in the ass. Or pull your ears off. Or sell you on eBay. Oh my god. God damn it, Twitch, will you update already? I love how despite changing the title, it says that, oh, it hasn't changed. So, it's good. It's all good. Yeah. Despite going on here and changing the title of my broadcast, it hasn't. So it still says I'm playing Cat Quest, which, yeah, maybe I am. That would explain why I just got banged, because, yeah, you have shotguns in Cat Quest now, you know? Be fair, I played that last night. I was actually really happy playing that. I so enjoyed playing that game. It's so simple, and you don't need to remember 30 buttons and combos. All you need to remember is square is attack and X is roll, and that's really it. You only have one attack button, which is square, and you can roll, which is X. And it's like literally, that simplistic. Do not know. Even though Twitch now says I'm streaming Fortnite, which I am, the title thing on the laptop, even though I've refreshed it, says that apparently I'm still playing Cat Quest. So, whatever, that's fine. If you want to think I'm still playing Cat Quest Twitch, that's fine. But come here, Rabbit. But yeah, thought I'd try this for a bit. To be fair, I mean, I only re-downloaded it because I know Night Swarm's got it and everyone else has got it, and it's like, yeah, if I play it, here we go. If I download it and that, and ain't costing me nothing, is it? So, yeah, ain't costing me nothing, and I don't know, might actually like doing the PvP, and then we can carry on doing the PvE a bit as well. But I just thought I'd try the big thing. I still personally I understand PUBG. Like I understand it as in I get the attraction. I get the attraction of PUBG, and I understand why everyone likes it so much. But on the other hand,
I mean, what you're playing right now is basically PUBG.
Yes, yeah. I get the attraction to it, but I also don't get the attraction to it, you know? Like, I get why people play it, and it does look fun, and it is quite fun, but I don't get the attraction, if you know what I mean. Like, I get why people play it, and I get that it's fun, but I don't get why everyone and their mother's like, oh my god, it's PUBG! Like, it's like, calm the fuck down. It's, it's... I don't get that part. That's what I'm saying. Like, for example, like that Ali A guy's now got like 100 million subscribers, or million subscribers, or whatever the fuck, I don't know. I don't really watch him. It was just, it popped up when I was looking through YouTube the other day, and the thing is what's so annoying is So it's like he's famous for for doing Call of Duty. Like that's basically I'm dead. What got him his thing? You know, he had like the biggest Call of Duty or the world record for Call of Duty. Or I don't know. But basically, it's quite comical because the last Call of Duty he played was like 4 months ago. He hasn't played anything bar Fortnite ever since then. And literally now all his channel is Fortnite, Fortnite, Fortnite. And it's like, meh. You know, it's like, I don't really... Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I get why PUBG's so big and why people love it and why Fortnite Battle Royale is so big and why people love it. But I don't get why it's so big, you know? Like... It's alright and it's fun, but it's not the way how everyone's like losing their shit over it, and everyone in the world is streaming it. I mean, just on the live from PlayStation, which obviously is very selective. There is 3.9 thousand people currently streaming this, of which I am one. But yeah, I mean, it's like I just don't get the attraction. Like, it's fun. But I don't understand why the whole world seems to be losing their shit over these games. I mean, they're fun, but they're not like... They ain't the be-all...
proper competitive, open-ended. It's like... It's the next step from Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike was the biggest for its time because it's such a high skill cap.
Yeah, but I love Counter-Strike.
It's why games like League of Legends and stuff do so well, is because the skill cap is so high. Like, the difference between someone at the lowest end and the top end is so vast.
Oh yeah, like I've seen it. Like
with
fucking
Counter-Strike, it's similar.
Yeah, like Ali A gets like #1, and there's a guy who streams on YouTube who's apparently world #1 apparently, and and I don't know. I mean. I don't mind.
It's a sport thing. It's like the same reason why people are interested in anything that has like competitive elements. Same reason people are interested in cards. Same reason people are in Battle.
Yeah, it's just for me. I would rather play Counter-Strike or Rainbow Six.
Right, but then why don't you?
Well, because Counter-Strike you can't play on the PS4. Ow!
I thought you could get Counter-Strike on.
Can't get Counter-Strike on PS4. And Rainbow Six.
It was on Xbox though, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah. Rainbow Six.
In the entire time I've known you, I've never seen you once play it on any of the like 5 consoles we've owned.
Just because I played it a while ago.
Yeah, so your taste has changed.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I mean, Rainbow Six is fun, but Rainbow Six you need.
Yeah, you didn't play that
people.
for very long.
No, because you need people to play it. Because you only
called Counter-Strike and
because you only have one life. It's like
queuing and
get off it. Because you only have one life. It's literally it's quite annoying. I mean, if I had a bunch of people,
that's the whole thing.
I would.
That's the skill cap thing. Whereas in COD, you can just get killed and you know how to react to where that person shot you from.
Yeah.
Like, there's no real consequence, it's just about how quickly you get lucky.
Yeah.
Whereas Counter-Strike and Rainbow Six and PUBG, you have to actually have a level of skill to stay on top of things and not get killed.
I would rather play Rainbow Six because it's more my thing than this, but the problem with Rainbow Six is no one I know will get Rainbow Six. So, that's the issue. Yeah. And I've had it a couple of times, and you can't really play it very well on your own. I mean, you can, but you kind of can't. You know, you can, but it don't work very well, because the whole point of the game is you communicate and, you know, say, like, they're at the stairs, and most people are in party chat like we are now, and so it wouldn't help, you know? And even if you
get,
stay...
like, solo queue and stuff.
Yeah, you can play Rainbow Six on your own. You can play Rainbow Six on your own. It's just, it's not the most funnest game on your own because, yeah. But it's Rainbow Six is one of them that it's a good game, but you need people. You need more. You need to have at least one other person to play it with. And given how, like, before Nightsworn went away on his holiday, he said to me, like, work out how many games there are out at the moment, how many games there are coming out before I buy another game. And I said to him, alright, so I worked it out and I said to him, it's about 8. There's about 8 games currently out at the moment I'm interested and want to play, and there's currently about 8 or 9 games coming out that I want to play as well. So he's like, okay, so there's about 16 games then. I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I don't really think you should be getting another game. I was like, yeah, it's probably a best idea. You're in trouble now, Rabbit. Yes, you are. Janine's home. You're in trouble. Chewing everything. Sort your rabbit out. Not a cutie. Look what I've had to do. No, because I've had to move it all because of him. Just fucking chewed the shit out of all the chairs. Beyond belief now. Well, fucking sort him out. Well, don't care. Fucking sort him. Yay, I killed someone at last. Woo. See, now that was satisfying. Not as satisfying as getting a kill on Rainbow Six. But again, you kind of killed 2 people. Look at me, I'm like a fucking badass now. And I got killed. Woo. Yeah. But yeah, so I mean that's kind of the thing. He's like, yeah. There's quite a few. Yeah. I mean there's like, I mean there's I don't think there's 8. I mean 3 of them is really just one game. Well, kind of. Well, one series. I want to play the Wolfenstein thing because I haven't played any of them. So like any of the Wolfenstein games would be fun because I've never played them.
There's which one was it? Not the latest one, but the one before was supposed to be the best one, essentially.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. So any of the Wolfenstein ones, but just because I've never played them and they're meant to be pretty good. I just haven't played them because the same as, you know, most games.
Single players, aren't they, eventually, so...
Yeah, they're single players, and also it's like most games, you know, it just, so many games come out, games get, you know, it happens, you know. But yeah, I mean, so yeah, that's 3. Assassin's Creed, the new one, it's 4. The other 2 Lego games, 5, 6.
I've heard kind of mixed things about the latest Assassin's Creed.
What, Origins?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people moaning about it. I like it. I've watched a lot of people play it and watched a lot of stuff on it. I quite like it. It seems more action-y and less I'm an assassin stealthing. Which for me is good, but for most people they're like, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I mean that's what, 3 plus So yeah, so that's like 3. 4 with Assassin's Creed. So there's 4. I mean, you can play this in a group, apparently. I didn't realise they did that. I thought Battle Royale was just on your Todd. But, yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't realise you could play Battle Royale in a squad. So, it's kind of cool. Yeah. Adds a new sort of, not dimension to a game, but yeah, adds a new sort of, feel to it as such, I suppose. Died. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it's not too bad though. So it's like if you did it, you could do it with 4 people. I mean, imagine then you could actually run around as a group together, which would obviously hold you out a lot longer. So, I just really downloaded it. It's just for when Nightswarm gets back, because I know he likes playing this quite a bit. It's just like we can play the Battle Royale just now and then. I said to him the main reason I got rid of Battlefront was just, yeah, I said to him didn't really get it for the single player, got it more so we could play it, do the multiplayer, and then discovered the same issue I had when I got Battlefield 1 so I could play with Pig, is it doesn't really work unless they're on all the time, and especially with him being in America with the time zone, it's just pointless.
Yeah, unless they're on at the same time as you, it doesn't
it's
really...
just pointless. And it's like, I said to him, I might as well just wait and use Monster Hunter for that. And he's like, yeah, but it's really a single player game. And I was like, huh?
Which is?
He's Monster Hunter. A lot of the time on Monster Hunter, I will basically be on my own. I was like, well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
But I won't be on my own as much.
But then that's kind of the point, isn't it, really, is that the fact that it is perfectly possible to play it on your own, but there is plenty of opportunity to play with other people. So whereas Battlefield, there's no opportunity to play it on your own, really, because it's
just shit.
Not fun.
Yeah, admittedly,
but unless you're like a really competitive gamer, it's just not really.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying with Rainbow Six. I really enjoy playing Rainbow Six, but the problem is it's not really doable playing on your own because you're so hampered. It's like trying to play Counter-Strike on your own. Not having people be able to communicate or tell you where they are, you are very blind. And, it affects it. I mean, this is kind of alright. I mean, admittedly, if I was playing this with someone other than my Todd or my Jack Jones, it would be a lot more enjoyable. I mean, like I said, I understand the big attraction. I just don't understand like why it's gone so crazy. I mean, it's like PUBG's been out for ages.
That
it's
much
just like
implying that it's gotten any crazier, to be honest. If anything, the people who I used to see streaming it don't anymore, so...
Oh wow, that was the most stupidest idea in the world. Try to demolish a bit of the floor so I could jump up and demolish the bloody treasure chest. I was like, yep, that was a stupid idea. But yeah, so I said to him, I'm just gonna literally, I said to him, I'll get Monster Hunter and then I can play it with him when he's on at the weekend and whatever. But I mean, I'm kind of fine having my single player games. It's nice to have, obviously, a multiplayer game, which is fine because I will have my single player game, which is Monster Hunter, and my multiplayer game, which will be, also Monster Hunter. But yeah, I mean, there's what? 2 Lego games, 3 Wolfensteins, 5 Assassin's Creed is 6. And then there was... I wrote it down because there was quite a few. There's a person that's AFK. I just killed them and stole their gun. That's why you don't go AFK, people. I'm gonna die now, but yeah. I mean, it's actually a lot more fun than I thought, to be fair. Because it's like, you don't know where they are. Yeah.
Well, that's the whole thing, isn't it? That you have the shrinking map.
Yes, yeah, the shrinking map as well. And yeah, it's like every time you go around a corner, it's like Rainbow Six, like, are they there? But I mean, I kind of, like I was saying in Night Storm, it's like, when they release... If they were to release another Rainbow Six, like a newer one, then I'd get that, and then I'd just stick it out, because I would eventually meet people, or people would join my stream. Like when I streamed Rainbow Six, I did have people in my stream, and then obviously I could get people that way. So, but it's like, I kind of think now it's kind of like sort of saturated, you know. Now it's sort of, it's been out long enough that everyone's sort of yeah. I mean, that's what I'm hoping to do with the new Battlefield that comes out, because inevitably they will release a new one this year. They've already said they will, so.
But every year.
Well, yeah, and every year after, every year since, but yeah.
Every year until it stops making money.
Well, and even then, yeah.
And then one more just to be sure.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of. I mean, I don't know. That's what I was just saying to him. But it's like he was saying before he went away, like, yeah, he's like, I totally get if you want to get rid of, Battlefront, because it's like, I was just saying to him, it's for him, it's like quite easy to have a game he only plays with his mate, and it's like, yeah, I get that. But it's like, even if a game's like 10... I mean, unless the game's like 10 quid. If the game's like 30 quid or 40 quid, and I'm only going to play it once or twice a week, really? What the fuck's the point? You know? I mean, that's like Final Fantasy back in the day. I was playing it once or twice a week. I'm paying like 10 quid for that. What the fuck? You know? I could pay you 5 quid a week to slap me, and would save myself 5 quid. I mean, you know... There's a lot of stupid things you could do instead of paying 10 quid for a game that, yeah, right, I enjoyed it, played it twice a week. It's like, yeah, the bigger picture, you know. I'm trying to be more smart and more, you know, mature as such. But that's why I've started writing down everything. Oh, Akami's one. So that's what, 5, 6, 7... Yeah, that's 7. So that's 7 current... Oh, .hackgu is 8. Star Ocean, the digital version, because it's only digital. I quite like the look of that. That's 9. So yeah, that's 8 or 9 current existing games, like now, that I wouldn't mind or want to try. So yeah, that's kind of an issue. And then there's obviously Monster Hunter, Far Cry, Lost Sphere. Even though I didn't enjoy the demo, I do kind of think I did like the game. I just didn't like the demo. It put you too far in the game, I think, for what to really get the most fun out of it. I mean, like I said, it gives you this ability to transform, and it's like, why am I transforming? I mean, how am I using this character? What am I doing? It's like, yeah, boss fight. Oh, right, okay. Wow, I'm dead because I got charmed and died. Right, okay, great. It's like, meh. But, yeah, so there's that. Secret of Mana, or Secrets of Mana, whatever it's called.
Secret of Mana, yeah.
Yeah,
remake.
I saw a couple stuff of that. It looks kind of cool.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, apparently it's only like 30 odd quid on the PSN, which is really fucking weird, especially on the PSN. Yeah, so in real life, in actual shops, it'll probably be cheaper potentially, but unless you got a game, of course. There's a chest up here. I mean, I don't really want to stay in this house, but I don't really want to go outside. So I'm gonna stay in this house. And yeah, as you can tell, I have about 1 million people watching me. Do I fuck? I shockingly have me, given how there's 3.9 thousand people streaming this just on the PS4 system, like how I stream. That's not including the actual amount. I mean, I got my Twitch on my, because I got the laptop, well, for a minute, obviously. Janine's just come home, so... Oh, okay, she don't need it. So yeah, so I got my laptop. But yeah, that's the thing, is I was chatting to her today, saying I want to, like I said to you, I want to get like a tablet. But I kind of think it's not really worth it. Because it's like, I can use the... Oh, that was just... Oh! I got shotgunned. I placed 30 though. Hell yeah. Not bad. I killed one AFK person and then hid like a little bitch. I hid like a bitch.
You just had that thing where you have the
But yeah, I've added another day that I stream now, so because I'm not going to a gym with my mate Sean anymore, because he's basically decided he doesn't want to go. So I now go on my own, which, because I now go on my own, means I can go about 4 o'clock. So, and then yeah, gives me another day I can stream. Again, not like it really matters. So here's the thing, it's like, I get like no one when I'm streaming Fortnite. If I stuck Alex on, I can guarantee you within 10 minutes I'll have 12 people. If I stick Cat Quest on, the most I've had on Cat Quest is about 4, like for quite a while. If I put Lego on, it's about 5 or 6, like for quite a bit. I mean, it's at least minimum of most of all of them, it's at least minimum of like 2, which is really 1, because obviously 1 is me. But yeah, so I can at least get 1 that will sit there and watch like for nearly the whole time. So, and that's the thing, is like Nightstorm saying like that's pretty good, because it's like whatever you, it's like, yo, it's like you're obviously doing something, because if you stream Elix or Cat Quest or Lego, you are getting people watching you. He goes, yo, he goes, that's good. I was like, yeah, obviously I just got to figure out how to get more people and get them people to follow me and get them people to talk to me. But obviously if I could figure that out, then I'd be a billionaire, because that's what everyone tries to figure out, you know. I mean, personally, I've got that one guy who was in our party before, that Ascension guy. He does come in quite a lot, like about 3-4 times a week, and he'll watch my stream for like, yeah, nearly the whole time I'm streaming. So I have got a couple people that do come in. That's why I'm kind of really hoping, because it's like with Warframe, whenever I streamed it, I always used to get people come in and ask for help and everything else. The same as what I did with Dark Souls, like back when I did that whole thing, yeah. And it's like, that's the thing, I'm kind of hoping with Really? Can't pick that up. No. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that's the thing with Monster Hunter, that I can try to get. That's what I was saying to Ascension before. It's not even about trying to get, say, like, be the #1 streamer, because they ain't never going to happen, because, well, I mean, there is a chance, but realistically there isn't. Yeah, and it's like, I'd be quite happy if I could just get a couple people, or more or less, even if I got a couple people, and then they would come back, and then they would say, like, they needed a hand killing, like, Rathalos, like the big fucking bird thing. Then and then they'd be like, oh yeah, man, no one helps us. And then it'd be like, one of them comes in my stream and it's like, oh yeah, can you help us with this hunt? Because I've already got my title already planned out and everything anyway. I'm pretty much going to have exactly what I had for Warframe, but I'm just going to change it. And when I had it on Warframe, it was always set to oh shit, I'm out the circle. Oh, that circle is not that big. But I already had it set. Had it on Warframe set to, like, I think it was farming, help everyone, or helping everyone, or something like that. Because ultimately that's what I want to do. And then obviously you do tend to get people then come in, because they'll look at people streaming it, and obviously if everyone's got, like, doing dailies or doing endgame or doing specific hunt, and then someone's got it as helping everyone, they're more than likely to go to that one person and just say, hi, is there any chance you can help us? And I had people before, they come in and they'd be like, oh yeah, look, I'll follow you and everything if you can help us. And I was like, yeah, that's cool if you want to follow us, dude, but I'll help you anyway, because, like I've said, like me and you have chatted about before, if a game has a community, regardless of what game it is, and you don't help the community, game dies. Look at DC. DCUO is a pretty fun game. The community's fucking bad. A lot of them do not help you, other than, I mean, obviously...
It's not surprising, though, is it? Just look at the superhero fandoms, and it's all just people bitching about what is canon and what isn't. And it's like,
I don't understand the whole canon thing. Killed ya! Now I'm going to steal your shotgun. I don't understand the big thing with canon things. It's like Star Wars. Everyone's like, oh my god, someone, like, why didn't Darth Vader upgrade his suit canon? It's like, well, who cares? It's like the thing with the Clone Wars. They released a PG version of Clone Wars, a movie Clone Wars, and then an anime version. And the main scene I remember from all three of them is the movie version. Anakin goes back. Well, it's not in the Clone Wars, but Anakin goes back, finds his mum, kills everyone, and then Yoda goes, I sense a disturbance, or whatever the fuck. In the Clone Wars one, you see him go back, and he actually does whack a few people with the lightsaber, because he again goes to this spirit guide who says to him, look, you're basically turning evil. In the anime, it's even more insane. He goes around and he rips people's spines out and burns people to death. So, but then again, they're completely different. I mean, you imagine a Star Wars like that, it'd have to be an 18. An anime's a graphic cartoon. There's a reason why it's graphic, I mean, it's like anime version of Pokemon. Pikachu wouldn't just be going pee pee. It'd be like drop kicking the crap out of everyone. Oh, died. I'm actually quite enjoying this. I'm not actually getting any better. I'm kind of doing the same, which is really good. This would be more fun though if I had you, or at least someone. That way I wouldn't be getting died as much. We'd both be getting died, just not as much.
I don't know, I've just not had a taste for competitive games in a long time.
Yeah. I'll do one more now, come off it. It's alright, but it just kind of it gets annoying. It's odd. It's that like when you die, it's like one more. But yeah, so I mean, that's what I'm hoping I can do with Monster Hunter, but you never know. Might be able to. Probably won't be able to. It's proper on here. Just leave the door open and go in now. But yeah, I mean that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. Nightswarm. To be fair, when the new Battlefield comes out, I'll buy that and then obviously I stream everything anyway. But I'll play that and then try to hope maybe I could get people or something. Yeah. But
on with games like Battlefield and like proper, more competitive games is that
need
if you watch them want like high skill gameplay, so they want people who are playing it all the time and nothing but.
Yeah, that's true.
Like the only competitive game that I really watch streamed is Half. She occasionally does like sponsored stuff for other games or plays with other games, but every now and then. But she'll do like 8 to 12 hours of Hearthstone before she never does something like that, and then she'll like finish the stream off with something sponsored.
Yeah. Because
that's the kind of person who is really good at the game. You can pick up tips and tricks from. If you're just watching someone, it's just like watching your mate play. You just kind of think, oh well, you know, what am I actually learning here, or what am I when saying?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I mean that's what I was saying. Because like I said, I got rid of obviously Battlefront because it was just no point. Yeah, and it's like, whereas obviously I know it's only so many days until 18 days until Monster Hunter anyway. But it's just more for like at the weekend and stuff. It gives us something I can play with him. But
yeah.
That and I've got it digitally, so it's the same with Battlefield.
It's free, so
yeah, it's free.
You download it again.
Yeah, it's free, and I said to him, yeah, when he gets back, I'll say to him like, yeah, even if he wants to just do the PvE part, yeah, at the end of the day, it didn't cost me nothing. You know, I've already paid for it, so it's the same with Battlefield. Every time Shred's brought that again, I'm like, yeah, man, I'll play it with you. He's like, oh, cool. He's like, oh, you don't mind? It's like, well, got it digitally, I'm fucked. Yeah, I mean, that's why I don't tend to buy digital. I mean, I'm not buying. Janine's brought me Monster Hunter World digitally, because then that way I've got it at midnight, so I ain't got to go out. I've got the day off for it, so the Friday, so which is fine anyway, because it'll be at midnight. But yeah. It's weird though, because it's like, yeah, like me and Nightsworn chat about it loads, and it's like streaming's so weird because it's like you can stream a game that you think no one will watch, and you get loads of people watch. You know, like I get loads of people watch me play Alex, and like I said, most people don't talk; they just watch it. But again, that's because most people have probably never heard of the game. You know? Most people probably never heard of it before. Man, this silence pistol is so OP'd. I found a purple silence pistol. There's a guy hiding by a truck. And it's like, mate, I know you're behind the truck. I'm not going out there. I'm just going to hide in here with my silence pistol. My purple silence pistol, I might add. Oh, I got killed. And then they got killed. Yeah, whatever. I'm done with that game. Leave match. Yes. There's so many people